Welcome back, everyone, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. Tonight we have a very special treat for you. Very special treat. And treat is the operative word here because we are feasting. We are hungry like the wolf. Song reference. You know I do song references in my video. And we are feasting on all that delicious food. This deck has seen a resurgence. Food has seen a sudden resurgence after another very popular YouTuber made a Troll King food deck. And I like the idea. I've seen it around. I like a healthy meta where you can play a lot of new things and decks can bubble up from time to time that challenge the standing area of how everything is going. So I had previously made a Hungry Wolves deck, one of my older ones, and I said, you know what? It's rotation proof, but let's adopt it for the modern day. And let's make it Golgari. I think the official quote-unquote Troll King is just all mono green. This one is Golgari. We added a little black into it. Why? Because we're the villain, that's why. So we got Hungry Wolves. It's also a wolf tribal. Kind of half wolf tribal, half food. So that's we are hungry like the wolf right here. Bloodchief's Thirst. You gotta have elimination, guys. If you're running black and you're not running elimination, then why are you even doing it? Why are you even doing anything? Valkyrie Rebirth, you know I love it. Bring somebody back, and it counts as, of course, a land first. And you can always bring somebody back with a little bit of life. Gilded Goose is a big part of this. He can make food, and then he can help ramp by adding, sacrificing food and adding mana of any color. So he is a 1-drop, and he's a 0/2 flying blocker. So you can sacrifice him later. You can make food. Very useful. If you want to put more of him, go for it. I just, me, rule of 2. Feed the Swarm. Cannot express how useful it is to be able to get rid of enchantments with black. I did originally have some wilts in there for a cycling enchantment destroyer with green, but since this can destroy a creature and an enchantment, he's doing double duty. Heroic Intervention. If you want Ranger's Guile for a little bit easier treat, that'll do just fine too. Ranger's Guile will also help, but I like being able to protect everybody, especially from those incoming removals. Insatiable Appetite. This is another common that doesn't get played too much. Gets 3/3. If you sacrifice a food, gets 5/5. This can be a closer here. This is an instant. It's a little bit more than, Titanic Growth. But if you have food, you can really put on the damage here. Inscription of Abundance. I like this one because it's probably one of the cheaper inscriptions. 2/1/1 counters, gain X, where X is the greatest power, or you can make people fight. And if you kick it, you get all of them. Lotus Cobra. There is that crazy Sneck there. He's going to help us ramp a little bit more. All right. He's also a good early drop. I threw Chevill in here because, look at that mustache. Come on. He's going to gain us life. He's going to help us cards. He's a good blocker. He's a good early drop. If you can't afford Chevill for your deck, any other kind of Death Toucher, we wanted a few Death Touchers just to have a little bit of blocking. Roiling Regrowth is probably my favorite kind of way to get mana out right now if you want to double the amount of mana. It's sacrifice one, but put 2 tapped, and then shuffle your library. If you want to put Cultivate, Migration Path, those are, any of those are fine. Savvy Hunter, I think people are sleeping on, especially when it comes to food. Whenever Savvy Hunter attacks or blocks, create a food token. So that's a lot of situations. That's potentially food token every turn. She is a 3/3 for a 3-drop, which is pretty beefy. And you can sacrifice 2 food tokens for a little bit of card draw. So when you've got a lot of food on the board, when you're really putting out that food, she can definitely come in handy. So we have 4 of her. She's an uncommon too. Baked into a Pie. What a terrible thing to happen. I don't think that pie is going to be very good because it looks like it has some sort of monster in there. I've never had monster pie, but I can't imagine the taste is very good. Destroy someone, make a food token. It's kind of fun. There's better eliminations. There's better way of getting food tokens, but it's just a fun card. Hey, man. Hey, thanks, Demi, for subscribing. Fierce Witchstalker, another wolf, uncommon, 4/4 trampler. He's a 4/4 for 4 mana. That is very useful. So a 4/4 trampler for 4 mana is good, and he comes with a free food token, so definitely worth it. Questing Beast, he's a fast boy. He's another 4/4 Vigilance, Taste, Death Touch, goes after planeswalkers. He does all kind of stuff. Definitely worth it. Questing Beast is a very useful card to have. Wicked Wolf, now here's one you might think of doing more. When he comes in, he fights. If you've got food out, you can sacrifice. He gets 1/1 and indestructible anytime that you want. So he is a removal in and of himself, okay? He is definitely useful, and he is hungry. Nissa of the Shadow Burrows. I actually unlocked 2 of these. I actually just randomly pack open. I didn't have to spend any wilds on them. She is useful. She has landfall. She gets loyalty counters from landfall. So if you play her right, you can actually get the creature card out of your graveyard immediately, because you can play something like Roiling Regrowth, or even if you play a Fabled Passage with her after playing her, you can get somebody out of your graveyard immediately. With all the removal going around in mill, it is useful to get stuff out of your graveyard. Elder Gargaroth, absolute beast of a card, literally, because he's a creature beast. Look at all that stuff that he gets for 5 mana. Very nice. And here is the man of the hour, Feasting Troll King. He is a troll noble. Very noble troll. 7/4 Vigilance Trample. He has a pretty hefty cost, which is 6, but we're rarely ever going to play that 6. If he's dead, he can return from the graveyard to the battlefield by sacrificing 3 foods, and if he enters the battlefield from our hand, we make 3 foods. We're almost always going to have plenty of food for him to eat, so he is going to be one happy troll. And we also have Garruk, because he makes wolves. This is the Cursed Huntsman. He hasn't had his Cursed off yet, so he's still edgy. So we have edgy Nissa and edgy Garruk. Create wolves. Whenever the wolves die, he gets loyalty. He can destroy creatures flat out and give us card draw. And then for his finale, oof, creatures you control get 3/3 and have trample. That is a game ender. We got 7 swamps. We got 10 forests. That's 17. 2 temples of Milady. There are no Golgari pathways, which is a shame. So that's 19. That's 22 mana with Fabled Passage to trigger a little bit more landfall and get us the right cards we need. So what we're going to do with that is, so that's not that much land, okay? So that's 17, 21, and then we have, here's 23. We are running a little bit expensive, but we do have plenty of ramp. We have Gilded Goose, and we have Lotus Cobra, and we have Roiling Regrowth. So we do have other ways of getting land. If you're not too happy with the land, you can click it up maybe here and here and do a little bit more. If we take a look at it on the big board, we are running a 3 average, which is a little high. We do have some 6+ cards. We are running heavier green, obviously. 20 creatures, pretty heavy on the instants and sorceries too. Plenty of planeswalkers, unusual for me to run that many. And we can take a look at it here. Where are we mostly living here if we visualize it? We're living at 2 and 4. That's kind of where we're living. We do have some 3, but 4 is kind of our big boys here. You can see them. Our real big boys are back there, so we do kind of want to ramp up into them. So if we are able to get our mana going and get it right, these hungry wolves will feast. They will feast, absolutely. So let's see if we can't get some games in high diamond right now. But before that, as always, I will ask you, please like and subscribe. You know that we're talking about wolves tonight. We're talking about hungry wolves. Well, the like and subscribe is hungry. And he is hungry for people that do not hit the like button and do not subscribe. So you got to watch out for him, because he is hungry like the wolf with a subscribe button in his hand. Join us on our Twitch, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. We are streaming every night. We are growing by the minute. We are having a good time in the chat. Custom emojis for everybody. And of course, if you can't get enough villain, join us on our Discord, the Villains Lair, And as always, all those links will be in the description. Let us go. Heart of the cards. So let's see if we can really get fed here. I actually like this hand. Let's keep it going here. Let's put out Temple of Milady first. Savvy Hunter, okay. That's another Savvy Hunter. Let's put out Chevill. I think we're going to have some good luck with Chevill here. Oh yeah, we're going to have plenty of luck with Chevill. We're running into another mono white, it looks like. We should be able to get Garruk out pretty quick. There's Daxos. He's going to get marked. He's going to get marked. We're going to put down Fabled Passage. We have plenty of black. What we need is green. Yes, with his Stash of Destiny. Let's put out another Savvy Hunter. Let's go in. He did not want to block. He's going to have to soon. Garruk is going to be a little slow getting to the party here. Oh, he's going to shatter. He killed himself, and it gives me 3 life, and I get to draw a card. So there's that. Garruk will be able to come out next turn, which is kind of to his detriment. Still left us with 1 food. Let's see what he plays here. My turn. He doesn't have anything. Let's get Garruk out. Alright, Wicked Wolf is going to come out and take care of anybody else that's out here right now. If he plays anybody, I'm just going to hit him with Wicked. Yeah. Hound versus Wolf, and Wolf's going to win that fight every time. Let's do it. We feed him the food, and he goes wild. Ooh, we got protection. There we go. Garruk is going now. I don't know if he has any Garruk for removal, but he better not come in. That's a bad sign if he comes in, because I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that ultimate, and then we're really gonna go nuts. Okay. Don't do it, man. Okay, I didn't think he was going to. All right. Here we go. He can do 2 to Garruk, but I got a surprise for him if he tries to come with Tabrax. The goose is gonna go to town. Oh my God, the goose didn't even get to go to town. All right, so let's add some wolves. Yeah, this is getting way out of hand. Cancel. Next. Goose, you're not going in. I have 2 inscriptions, so I can... yeah, I can do that. I'll kick it. We'll do that, and that. 2 1/1 counters on him. Target a player is me. Target a creature I control. And a creature I don't control is him. We're going to just rip him apart. Ooh. Hungry like the wolf. The wolves are coming. How do I play against these awful decks on the ladder when you're just playing Yorion and mono red? I like the challenge, man. It's a sweet burn. But when it comes together like that, it's worth it. He had a his little Hound of Hades there had lifelink, so that was that. So we win one more, we're gonna get a pack, and we're gonna do some pack openings. So let's go in again. He came out. He played his board wipe way too early, but we don't know how it would have played out if he hadn't done it, because I was already starting to stack food on him. But once Garruk is out and those wolves get going, if you don't have an answer for Garruk, he's just going to overwhelm you. This is not a good hand. This is a better hand, but it's not great. I'm going to throw Troll King away, but we have Chevill and Bloodthirst, so we have a little bit of early plays here. Yeah, it's all Yorion when you play. I'm not sure why it's all Yorion when you play Five Dog. They really hit me hard. I don't know. The Wizards auto shuffler, the auto matchmaker, just knows me and says we got to give this guy a challenge. This is the villain. You know what I mean? They just got to. They got to push me. Look at that beefy deck. 95 cards. Already don't feel good about it. Okay, let's get... Should we get Chevill? Let's get Chevill out first. We can get Gilded Goose next time. We're missing Vegeta tonight. That's unusual. He's usually front and center here. All right. He's not playing very much. Do have a Temple of Abundance here, just in case. Inscription of Abundance, not Temple of Abundance. That's a different card. That's the Selesnya Temple, I believe. Hey, good news, everybody. The look what I got. I think I got this. My turn. Let's see here. Oh, it's not up yet. All right. Well, we have the oh, Wicked Wolf. Doesn't have to fight anybody. We'll auto pay that. Just got an email saying that the Hollow Blade emoticon has been approved. It will take some time for it to get loaded, so, but it is approved. Let's see what he does here. Stern denial. Okay, he's just going to send it back. All right. What are we waiting for here? Thassa doesn't even have any other cards out. That's pretty weird. I think he's just kind of stuck, Teferi's Ageless Insight. Okay. Gonna do this here. Feed the Swarm. We already have one of those. And a Bloodchief Thirst. We don't need it. We're gonna make a food. And then we're going to go in. What in the world is he? Constellation. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield, become a copy of another creature except it has that ability. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of him right away. Have never seen that played, but that's going to make multiple enchantments, so we're just going to eat him as soon as we can with Bloodchief's Thirst. Water Knot. Doesn't untap. We can feed the Swarm that. And then if we get rid of that, he won't have the whatchamacallit. Resolve. So it's going to become another copy of Water Knot. Alright. He's going to hit me for pass, pass. Pretty weird combo here. Resolve. My turn. Who am I going to mark? I'm going to mark Wicked Wolf. And we are going to Bloodchief. Well, we're going to feed the Swarm this Water Knot. And that went away. And then we are going to Inscription of Abundance. Do we want Inscription of Abundance? Choose one. Target fights creature we don't control. We got rid of it that way. And we got that. We do that. And then we make a food. And then we hit him. No, he hasn't won yet. He hasn't won yet, but he is a sneaky, sneaky guy. He's running out of bullets up there. There's Stern Dismissal, which doesn't really set me back that far. Still have a removal. So that's 3. Alright, so tap another creature. He's going to tap him. That's all he can do. It's another Stern Dismissal. He's got a lot of cards in his deck. That was a mana. Pass. He can't play anything. I need my big boys out. I don't know where all my big boys are. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Okay, there's her. Let's see if this is a counter spell waiting to happen here. Probably. But we got to get rid of it one way or the other. Temple of Milady is going to attack. Next. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Search your library for a basic land card. Alright, I guess he's going to get marked. Oh, that was a total misclick by me. I don't know why that got clicked for mana. So he got one of those out. Interesting combination here. So he's going to return it, and then he's going to get another land card out of his deck. What is he digging for? Weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, we want him to get it. So that's another Malakir Rebirth. I don't think we need two of them, so I'm going to do this just so we put a loyalty counter on her. And then we're going to put another loyalty counter on her by making Temple of Milady turn into one of those things. Take action. Next. He's going to tap Temple of Milady. And we're going to attack with him. I really need my big boys. I don't know where my big boys are. And then we're just going to... Oh, you didn't want to block? Well, we're going to do that then. Converted mana cost... Oh, it's a converted mana cost 3. Okay, well... we'll kill it big then. I'm not sure if it does anything. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here. And I'm not sure that it's ever going to drop. I can bring Wicked Wolf back. But I would rather... I just want to draw one of my big boys, really. Elder Gargaroth or somebody, Troll King or somebody big. It does something. I guess it does. It has to do something. He's just going to pop her for 1. He's going to get rid of him, bring him back. So he's not... going to mark her. Oof, another land. This is a weird, wild deck that we're playing against here. You get to draw a card. There's Heroic Intervention. And we might as well create a food token while we're at it. Because this is a weird deck. It's unclear what exactly he wants here. I guess just to pay enough Thassa to constantly keep my creatures tapped. That's Roiling Regrowth, which doesn't help anything. Except it will supercharge Nissa. Sacrifice a land. I'll sacrifice a swamp. That's pretty funny. No decks came up. So this is a unique brew. We'll give him that. Right? And then we'll haste this elemental. We'll make Malakir Mire into a monster. Yes, have it become a big monster. And then next, he's going to trigger his Thassa, but I'm going to Heroic it. Would be just peaches if I could get a powerful creature onto the board. That would just be really great if I could get a powerful creature on the board would be just lovely. I don't think he has enough mana to tap out every single creature that I'm going to put next turn that's going to do 3 to him, because I'm going to have enough, and I don't think he's got enough. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so I have no idea what that was. No idea what that was. Not a clue. It's a win, so I'll take it. I mean, shoot. Win is a win. Yeah, I mean, a win is a win. I really don't know what was going on. Honestly, I want to call somebody for that guy. I'm a little concerned about his well-being. All right, why don't we open a few packs? We don't have many to open. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 little packies to open. Should we do them? Let's do them. Let's see what we get. Come on, Nisa, something big here. You just helped me win. Let's get something big. Okay, Swarm Shambler, Fungus, great. All right. Another Magmatic Channeler, he can certainly be useful. Set, definitely. And what do we got last here? We got, oh, need that wild card. A Crawling Barrens that I don't think I've seen a single person use. All right, well, either way, we got a uncommon and rare wild card. So that is, frankly, that's worth it. Let's keep going, guys. Gonna have to edit this video because that game was so long that I'm not gonna be able to fit it in, fit every game in. Lotus Cobra with plenty of removal. Should we do it? Should we do it, chat? Or should we throw it away? We won 2 in a row, so I'm gonna let you decide. Don't everybody talk at once here. Fuck it. All right, we'll keep it. First person to say something. All right. Swamp out. All right, everyone's saying it. Keep it. Ooh, Mono Red Burn. Lotus Cobra, you're probably going to die. I should have waited to have Malakir Rebirth, but hey, gets it out of his hand. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Mono Red Burn, definitely. There's the Bone Crusher. Wonderful. Oh, second one. And he can get Malakired. Perfect. Get Malakired. Come on, hit me with that second burn, man. Yeah, we're going to Malakir you. Oh, you play that just to draw a card. All right, there's Wicked, Wicked, Wicked Wolf. We have not enough power here to do it. We really need 1 mana. And then we can really start getting moving here. Probably just going to play one of those Bone Crushers. Or he's going to keep going after the Lotus Cobra. Yeah, he's going to keep going. Oh, he's not going to keep going after the Lotus Cobra. How much was that? That was 2? So yeah, he's just going to keep on going after that Lotus Cobra. I'm going to keep making him spend money on it. Why not? He spent a lot of money to get rid of Lotus Cobra. No step on Sneck. No step on Sneck. Absolutely. I'll know that meme. Oh, man. Do not step on that Sneck. That's what you don't do. Nisa of the Shadow Burrows. Alright. So we're going to hold steady. No attacks. End turn. No step on Snack. Dude, yeah, he didn't even go after. Oh, he just did it. He just went face. Blue is apparently what he was missing there. He's got a prowess deck. I've been thinking about putting together an Is It Prowess deck. This might be the inspiration I need. Yeah, I gotta block him. I need that food. My turn. Oh, thank goodness. We're going to add a green. And we're going to play Wicked Wolf. And we're going to sacrifice a food. And we're going to pop him. There we go. And then we're going to go in. Bow. There we go. Perfect. And then we can play Nissa of the Shadow Burrow next. And if he does not have a blocker out, he's going to get lethal. So there's Stormwing. Ooh, well, Nissa needs to come out. Alright, yeah, he's in trouble. He is in serious trouble. Opt. He might be able to get rid of Nissa, but it doesn't matter. If he doesn't have elimination here, he's in trouble. Or if he doesn't play another creature. Even if he doesn't get rid of Nissa, because Nissa's going to have Menace on the land. Oop, sorry about that. Ooh, we got the snack. Crash through. He's going to come in with a big hit. He's going to come in with a big hit. Is he? He shouldn't. And he lost the game. It was a good run. It was a good run. But we're just going to go ahead and destroy that. And finish him off with a wolf to the face. He finally, that was his a Pyrrhic victory there for him. He's just like, I got rid of Lotus Cobra. I stepped on Sneck. It was worth it. Everything was worth it. I don't care if I just missed getting Mythic. But just to get rid of that goddamn Cobra. It took him 4 cards to get rid of Cobra off the board. He killed one and immediately came back, and I brought it back 3 times and protected it. So that was pretty fun. So we're in a 3-win-1 here. Let's keep it going. Let us keep it going. Ooh, very good. I haven't seen Elder Gargaroth all day, and I've barely used Troll King. Very good game. Ball 857. I don't know if you're real. Hello, if you are real. Electric Longboard. Nice to meet you, guy. Never know if somebody's a bot, so I say hello to everybody. This is a pretty smooth hand here. Pretty smooth. And that is a Sneck. We're going to put the Sneck out. Next, no attacks. End turn. I think with Sneck and Goose, we should be able to play Elder Gargaroth pretty quick here. Kabira Plateau. Core Blade Master. We're going to play Temple of Milady. Roiling Regrowth. I will take you, Roiling Regrowth. Yes, thank you. I want a black mana. And I want to get rid of Core Blade Master right away because double strikers are bad news. Next, go in with Cobra. Smash with the Cobra. End the turn. Mirror Shield. That gives me a little bit of breathing room that he spent money on that instead of doing something different. My turn. Roiling Regrowth will kick it, throw it, slam it, sacrifice that. We want a green and a black. Cobra is going to get triggered. That and that. We will add a food token. Go in for a Cobra Smash. Pop. Alright, so now our mana engine is up. We should be more than capable of getting Elder Gargaroth out next turn. He's got a Lurrus there. It might be... Fife Dog, it gave you VIP status, man. By the way. Hope you appreciate it. Because you're here a lot. You don't talk much, but you support the stream. And I respect that. Alright, pop him. Okay, there we go. Alright. And he's out. So that's 4 in a row, folks. He saw Gargaroth. He did not like where that was headed. I liked where it was headed. Can we get the glove? You think we can get the glove, guys? I don't know. Don't tell me you think we can get the 6. I don't know if we can get the 6. Easy wins tonight, you're saying? That's just a fancy way of saying that you've got no skill and you're winning by luck. Thanks, McBash. Now I feel terrible. Oh, now I feel even worse. Just for that, I'm not even going to mulligan. Hey, you've seen me on a bad night, McBash. You've seen the, remember Hydras? Good Lord. When I was trying to run the Abzan Hydras. I'm surprised I didn't end up in bronze. Dudes were kicking my ass all night. Just beating me. Mercilessly. Beating me like I stole something. This looks like it's a artifact deck, so that's interesting. He's artifacting. Look, artifact, weird mana. He's got Labyrinth, this weird Sanctuary. He's artifacting, which is Probably ramp to Ugin. Yeah, I would imagine that. That's probably... He's got Ugin as the card back, so I would imagine that that's the goal there. Luckily, we're going to be questing beasting him twice, so I don't know if he's going to get the opportunity. Alright. I might. That's actually not a bad idea. Just in case he goes board wipe. Yeah, that's adding mana. I will put down this and put down another Savvy Hunter. So whenever you cast that, okay, so yeah, he's gonna go for Ugin, and I'm gonna kill it with Bloodchief, then hit with whatchamacallit. So he's set up for an Ugin right now, because that whenever you add that, you add 2 Forsaken Monument, so he's got more than enough mana to go for it, and he keeps scrying. There he is. I'm going to draw a card. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. If he has another one, I'm in bad shape. But I have a Planeswalker kill right there. Nice. He might have another one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Or he might scoop because he's mad. Uh-oh. Was that some salt I detected? McBash, get the salt detector out. What do you think? Did I detect a little bit of salt? I don't know if we're going full salt, but I think there was a little bit there. Hey, an anonymous cheerer gave me 100. Cheered 100. I don't know who that is. It's an anonymous cheerer, obviously. Let's see. All right. Little ghost did it. All right. Stonecoil Serpent. 14. Oh, a 16. Wow. Beautiful. Be a real shame if somebody were to do this to it. Be a real shame if that happened. I got a lot of answers for this guy. I'm pretty happy with how we're performing. Even if we lose, this is a weird deck, and I like that it's whatchamacallit. No, it's its mana cost. And its mana cost was going to be 14. I had the mana anyways. It didn't really matter. I think its X becomes whatever you paid, so oh really? Okay. We're having some weird games tonight, guys. This is a weird night. Remember I was just saying I've never seen anybody use Crawling Barrens? And that is a mana. I just need to start pulling mana out of my deck, so... Soul Guide Lantern, Forsaken Monument. Got rid of Gargaroth. It's an interesting combo he came up with. For sure. Very interesting no color magic. Doesn't that trample, homie? Wow, still a Temple of Milady came out. Yeah, I'll take Troll King. Oh, the colorless? Oh, it's a merchant deck? Okay, so I'm playing merchant right now, basically. Is it a pure net deck? How pure is the net deckness of it? We'll concede that one. All right, so we went 4 in a row. I feel like that's pretty good. Came up against a merchant deck at the end and got slowed down. But not a bad showing against some weird decks in a weird night. So I'd call that a fairly moderate success, I think. At least it wasn't a CGB build. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so definitely. I think that's a moderate success. I think it's interesting. We did get the Troll King a little bit. We didn't get too much of him. Honestly, I kind of got over-maned. I adjusted the mana a little bit, and I kind of was getting over-maned. I think it just depends. But yeah, I just wanted to throw my hat in the ring with the food deck. I already had a food deck built way back when, before it was cool. You know, so this was just my little modification to it. I just want to do something to just show how I would do it. Because a lot of people have been playing it, a lot of people have been talking about it. So with that being said, I will cut the video off there. Please like us, please subscribe, join us on our stream, and check us out in the Discord. We would love to have you. Everyone's a real nice guy, nice gal, whatever. We're having a good time. Check us out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.